this letter is just for you. My intention was to give you this letter when election was true. But since Dr. Rowley was stepping down, I figured I couldn't wait. I'm reading it now.
I'm reading it now.
Before it's too late.
Before it's too late.
I hear people say the PNM wasting the nation's time. I hear people say the UNC go scrape every last dime. And some couldn't choose between bad and worse, so I had to write this plea for the next leader of this country. 'Cause we need to see a nation full of success. We need a leader addicted to progress. Someone who's not here for the money and always giving us transparency. A leader with a clear destination and a direction that we will see. Most respectfully,
to whom this may be.
Some people say bad politics slowing this nation down. And some people say implementation is where we does go wrong. But I say that they both are true, and that's what we need to see to fix our style of democracy. Some people say this moving world keeps on evolving, and some people say our infrastructure needs some upgrading. That's why I hope this letter you read for these issues to resolve, so sweetie auntie could start to evolve. 'Cause we need to see ministries that competent. Information you'll get in 10 seconds. Public servants who will answer the phone and give you advice with a pleasant tone. A bank run should take you the whole day. It's time we stop playing. I what we was see. Most respectfully,
to whom this may be.
ba 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 ba. I used to play I was sheriff when I was a little boy. But when I see they arrested Earl, I'm glad my gun was just a toy. It reminds me there are few ways up and 1,000 ways to fall. That's not just for one, but that goes for all. Many leaders in this land could be guilty or innocent, and it's hard for the people to truly know, so they will judge your intent. So before you walk in that big office, take a look at your character and have a long chat with Almighty Father. 'Cause we need to see power without ego. Take a ride on the bus, let people know. Don't be too much on your high horse, but be confident whenever time calls. Careful how much your leaders put one pot. Them things have to stop. Thy war we was see. Most respectfully,
To whom this may be.
ba 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 ba. This is written in the future tense, with hopes that you are a leader of great poise and great resilience. One who structures TNT with its local policies, not from global powers, but what the nation needs. I'm not going to lecture you on what's right and what is wrong, but I ask you based on the people's needs, keep your ears down on the ground. And don't be like Gillian Bishop and not care what the people think, cause you could still learn from the babes and sucklings. Cause we need to see TNT in the World Cup, innovation from young people non-stop, a culture industry to hang the emblem high. So Soga go stop trying to eat the pie. A leader who strike pay into criminals, that is critical. Thy war we was seen,
Thy war we was seen,
most respectfully,
to whom this may be.
Be careful how you treat other people. Some people believe that they're greater than you and I wonder why. And they're getting on as though they will never die. Only you and I wonder why. Nothing here will last forever. This should serve as a reminder. All who playing holy and mighty, with their name, their fame and their money. When the master calls, no talking at all, prepare for your funeral. The ground that we walking on, one day will be your roof. Oh, the ground that we walking on, one day will be your roof. There will be no exemption, no extension when the master calls. When the master calls, no friend could save you. No judge could bail you when the master call. When the master call, when you got to go, you got to go. No doctor can say no. I said the ground that we walking on, one day will be your road. Oh, be careful how you treat other people. You hear me, Dominicans? Ooh. You could be the world's richest tycoon, build skyscraper on the sun and moon, create all kinds of man-made disease, but God has the keys, and you must pay your fees. No place to run, no place to hide. And the great man don't accept bribes. You can buy and trade the whole world. In the end, you still lose your soul. You better get it right before your final flight, cause later will be your plight. I said the ground that we walking on, one day will be your roof. Oh, the ground that we walking on, one day will be your roof. There'll be no immunity for sinful or holy when the master calls. when the master call. No special favor for bachelor or master. When the master call, when the master call, when you got to go, you got to go. No doctor can say no. I said the ground that we walking on, one day will be on the road. Are you getting the message, Dominica? Be careful how you treat other people. We keep glorifying the things man made, you and I wonder why. And clearly forget the foundation that was laid for you and I wonder why. It's God who gave you man the wisdom, so no man could hold him for ransom. So all who think that they are mightier than the Holy Ghost and the Father, better stay in your lane, cause all you've obtained in a second could be regained. I said the ground that we walking on, one day will be your road. Oh, the ground that we walking on, one day will be your road. No acceptance of gifts from millionaire or chief when the master call. When the master call, no sacrifice of human blood or diversion method. When the master call, when the master call, when you got to go, you got to go. No doctor can say no. I said the ground that we walking on, one day must be your road. Oh, be careful how you treat other people. Dominicans treat people right.